Words from my great mentor. Yup, you making it happen. You got your X5, your teeth is almost straight, you broke some of the retainers. You fumbling 16 and 17, but you will get it right when you see them today. Make that shit happen. Set up that LinkedIn account. Set up an account with LinkedIn today. So when you start work Thursday, you will see that lady and have that hooked up. Get AI to type you up a professional pitch. Have all that ready to show that lady. That AI pitch, screenshot when it says submit, when it has got your pitch in LinkedIn. Make sure you set it up and send a sales pitch. At least show her that sales pitch. When she sees that sales pitch, she's going to know it's real. She's going to see the pay hip link with you and the stinger, graduating to an X5, and you a concierge. You being a man of what you talk to. Make it look like you got that BMW after you talk to her. So when you come back a week later and you see her, what have you done? You set up PayHip, you set up LinkedIn, you got your new tray of braces, you getting your teeth fixed together, but since you talked to her, you set up LinkedIn, got you a new car, and said, I felt that you was the person I needed to meet to make my dreams come through. So you use your good credit from your choices to get you a X5 BMW 40i Sport with the M package and the panoramic view moon roof, and made it happen. She's going to think to herself, wow, since I talked to him, he came back, he got LinkedIn, he got a PayHip digital downloading link, he got a $75,000 BMW. Oh, this guy just needs the right coaching. Let her coach your ass. All of this in the mix for the next 3 months. Not 3 months, 2 months. 2 months and a half. By May 18th, you will have an investor for sure, and you will be at $2,500 a month side hustle on top of $3,000 at your job. So you will be at $5,500 a month by May 17th. $5,500 a month. That's some good money. You're making $5,500 a month. You better in with your dental work. It's even getting better. You're rolling the X5 for the summer. By September, you're going to be at $5,000 a month. Now you got more money to invest in the purses and cases and Nikes. And like you said, if they ain't 1,000% authentic, you know somebody going to sell you some fake ones, but they might look 90% real. Sell them on the street for a discount. Remember, you got 100 customers. You got 100 numbers. You passing out business cards to get 100 people. You're at 8 and you still making 10, 20, 30, and $50 a day with just 8. Now imagine if you had 100 numbers. You might be at $100 a day. Now you got cases of Nikes. Like you say, niggas don't give a damn if the real ones is $300 and you got some like 99% like them. Like them Coach bags and Chanel bags that look 100% like the real ones. You get the Jordans and shit like that, they cost $300. You got the ones and you selling them for $200, because I know that's how you gonna do it, make it way cheaper. Well, your profit is only $30, but I got you. When you making $30 every month off 100 people, yeah, I got you. You making $3,000 a month just off Nikes, not including all type of hustles. You got 100 people that spend money. They gonna buy whatever you selling. Next, you got the jerseys, the t-shirt, the purses. Oh yeah, my girl need a purse. There goes some more money. That's how it go. That's a perfect idea. Cards for business. Put it down. Stack up your business. 60 days. So 60 days you're there. You can still get mom's her own car in May. Once you at $5,500 a month, your credit score gonna be back to where it was at. Well, no, not that quick, but you still in the sevens. You can still get mom's a new car. Get her that Buick she want, a lease. 0 down. You co-sign for her. Get it 0 down. You know you can get that with nothing down. and qualify for the cheapest lease. And off the extra money, you just get moms to pay for insurance. You knock the car note down for it. You'll be making money by then. So by mom's birthday, get her that Buick. Get her that Buick, co-sign for it. That way you ain't got to put shit down. And like I say, your hustle will be at $5,500. Now you're going to be ready to make more money because you got to pay mom's $375 car note. So now you do the same plan again in 60 days. You going to be at $5,000 a month off side hustle. Now you got cases of shoes, you got jerseys, you got purses, you got everything. You making shit happen. So now you at $5,000 a month plus $3,000 a month with a job. You at $8,000 a month. And all that's going to happen no later than the end of the summer. So by September, you at $8,000 a month. That Asian lady going to be all the way down with you. You going to make enough money to pay for your own promotion, but you going to have her on your team. She going to make some shit happen way before then. Do just like we said at the beginning. Outdo every concierge at your job starting tomorrow, Thursday the 26th. Starting in, put it down. Outdo everybody. Well, do it like this. Do it for 1 week. From Thursday to your off day Monday. Outdo everybody. Put everything on the team. Stay on the team. See what they talking about. Chat. Don't just send people to the GM. Call them first when somebody come with a problem. Find out what the problem is. Handle it before they even get there. If they decide to go there anyway, set tripping, giving the heads up. Outdo everybody like you know how to do. All this needs to get done. In the next 60 days, you will be a changed person. You will be the shit at your job. You will be respected like the genius you are because you're holding it down. The simple things is what mess you up in life, like running this. You got the chair to be a boss. The guy they talk about, Mashawn, at your job was a concierge, but he was so on game with it, he turned into a GM. Then he quit. You can take that GM and AGM's job. You get along with them residents. They don't say you full of shit like they call them bullshitters and don't trust them far as they could throw them. You get more respect from the board than them. You could be in that seat. And I bet you with this 5 days doing your best, the best you can do, all these ideas you put together for the millions are great. Put that together for outdoing everybody at this job for 5 days. Don't be on your phone. Don't be looking at no cars, nothing. You already got a new ride. You got good credit. You know how to make that happen. Outdo everybody at this job for 5 days. Watch your life change in that office. I know what I'm talking about. You made AI turn you into a supervisor. AI said you was great. The guy at the Chrysler dealer said you got all the game in the world. You don't even know it. Shannon said your ideas are beyond people's imagination, and for that reason, niggas is hating on you. And since you talk so much, people been hating on you all your life. AI called you a genius. You met Cali Muscle, somebody you look at every day. Peter Marcos, you met him. You did a video at his store and he gave you $100 for gas. He flaked out, but still he let you perform a video at his store that got 15,000 views on his website. So 15,000 people have seen you. So look at it like that. And you didn't get no comments on it. And that was one of the biggest things in your life since you started older, besides meeting Manny Edwards. But you met Peter Marcos and did a video and nobody in your circle left one comment. And comments a year later don't mean nothing. That just means you feel guilty. You got no comments except for me, Grace, Shannon, and Irvine. Nobody else. And homies that you met that stay where you work at, so they ballers, basically rich ballers. Your baller homies hit you up. Not to toot my own home. I am a millionaire and some. Your friend Irvine is a millionaire. Shannon is a millionaire. Grace is balling. You should be balling. You made everything happen. You got me $250,000 with 8 credit cards. Your other homie, $50,000. Your other homegirl, $18,000. She rolling $100,000 Trackhawk. Your homie got a brand new Accord with his girl. But you could have got a $75,000 credit. You did it. But you decided to get a car that cost that much. I got you. But you did it. That's why I'm proud of you. You was able to do it. You got your teeth 70% straight. Turned your credit from a 670 to a fucking 786, to where BMW let you trade in the Kia Stinger with negative equity of $9,000 to $10,000 and still put together a 75-month loan at a 4% interest rate with zero down and no damn check stubs. You make it happen. It get better for you every time you go to the car lot. You went to BMW, McKinney BMW, where the Chinese is running. You know your shit got to be right. You went in there with no check stubs and left with a $75,000 vehicle. That is amazing. It is amazing that you turned your credit from a 670 to a 786 in 7 months. Your plans work. You did it. That's what you don't understand. Your shit worked. Not only work with me, not only work with Grace and your homie, it worked with you. Look what you did. You turned your credit up 100 points in 6 fucking months. And you in a X5 BMW with the M Sport package that Mercedes didn't want to give you unless you had a 53 or a 63. But you said, forget it. You went to BMW. You always wanted BMW since you was younger. You wanted a 7 Series. You wanted an 850. You wanted the 5 Series car. You didn't really want the 3 Series. 5, 8, and 7 is what you want. Well, now you got one with the cocaine white interior, with the panoramic view, with the $8,000 black sport rims, with the ambient outside door lighting. You rolling. So by next summer, do what you said you was going to do. You're going to have this investor. You're going to have that money. You're going to have $120,000. I say $150,000. By next July, get rid of that X5 on March the 3rd. That'll be 1 year. It disappears and gets written off. So in 45 days, your utilization will be a 0, and your credit score will go up 100 points. You'll have all 8s, like an 820, a 829, and an 842. You'll have all 8s. You can get that Brabus GLE 63S. I said a Lamborghini, but I feel you though. You got to get the kit and all that. Yeah, I know how you guys is with the cars. So that's $30,000 you got to spend to make. All right, forget it. Well, yeah, your homegirl Irvine can hook you up with old boy. Get the Brabus GLE 63S. The body style ain't changing to 2030. So you got the classic version, brand new, and people ain't got a Manasori Brabus GLE 63S, that's $200,000 all day. It's 700 horsepower. You're going to be whooping ass, crackling, smackling, get